Hello, everyone. This is Nathan Bridges from Nathan's Nuggets, and today I'm with Arizona State commit Kamron Beachem. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I'll start the first question. How old are you when you started playing football?
Um, probably like 7 or 8.
Wow, so you've been playing for a while.
Yeah.
Did you play any other sports?
My favorite sport is basketball, so I played that.
Oh, cool. So that's your favorite sport?
Yeah.
So that's funny that you like it better than football.
Yeah.
Did you like, do you still play basketball?
I'm not playing this year, because it's closer to when I go to college and my mom doesn't want me to get hurt.
Oh, so she wants you to be like healthy when you go to Arizona State. What was your first season like doing varsity football?
Um, I got pulled up and I was a freshman, for the playoffs, and it was pretty cool. I was kind of in awe because I just got to really watch my brother play. He was a quarterback, and it was a cool experience. I started my first game when I got pulled up.
Oh wow, that's cool. What was that like starting your first game you got pulled up?
I was very nervous.
That would be hard because you're a freshman and you're competing like against guys that are a lot older.
Yeah.
What was it like playing in the high school playoffs?
Um, Very exciting. It has its moments where the emotions are like up and down.
So like,
And what were you gonna say?
sorry, no, go ahead.
Um, it like somebody can make like one play and it's just like your emotions either go this way or it's just straight down. And it was like that the whole time.
So it's like up and down, like depend, like the flow of the game.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. How come you decide to make a transition and start playing tight end?
The person that was recruiting me for Arizona State, he's at Syracuse now. He told me that they were offering me to play tight end, so I decided to start changing my body and changing how I play to become more of a tight end.
That was smart so that you got do what our coaches need you to do.
Yeah.
How have you been training to play tight end?
I lift a lot and I run a lot of routes. I run extra after I work out or after I practice.
So you're playing in extra work.
Yeah.
That's good. How has the transition been going for you at tight end?
Smoother than I thought. I thought I was gonna struggle, but it's a lot easier than I actually thought it was. I thought I was gonna have to be like a strict lineman, but not really.
So like you thought you're gonna have to be like a lineman more?
Yeah.
Like not you're mostly like a hybrid kind, you do routes and blocking.
hmm
Is there any game that you always get up for when you always play a certain team?
Not really. I look at the every team like the same. So, I watched film a lot now, but last year I didn't watch a lot of film. I would like watch two plays and think like go based off their film and think if they're good or not, which is not a good thing to do. So never do that. But yeah, I just now I watch film and every team I think is equal. You can't really go into a game thinking that a team is either better or worse because anything can happen in those games.
So you treat like every game the same and have the same mentality since like anything can happen on any given day.
Yeah,
What made you pick Arizona State?
the coaching and the fact that I was over there for travel basketball a lot.
Oh, so you'd been there a lot already.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you got to like know the campus kind of in the area.
hmm
That's cool. So then you're ready like when you get there. What do you think it'll be like playing for Herm Edwards, who has NFL coaching experience?
I think it'd be really fun. he seemed like a cool guy. I've talked to him like once, and he's a smooth talker. So he seems like a cool guy. He seems like he knows what he's talking about. Well, he doesn't seem he knows what he's talking about. He gets his guys prepared, stuff like that.
He does seem like a cool guy from like interviews and stuff I've seen.
Hmm.
So you got to talk to him before.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you try to model your game after anyone?
Um. A lot. I watch a lot of D Hop and Julio Jones, DK Metcalf. A lot of the bigger guys, Calvin Johnson, stuff like that. Larry Fitzgerald too, because I'm not the fastest guy. Neither is he. D Hop's not the fastest guy, but they all have great hands. They run good routes. That's what I try to do.
Those are all good players at like their site, like DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
Huge. What do you feel your biggest strengths are on the field?
um, my biggest strengths probably my knowledge of the game and my actual strength, like physical strength. Now I've gained the ability to run better routes because last year my routes were sloppy. So I think I have like way better routes now. So that's one of my strengths now. Yeah.
That's good. Route running is important
Yeah.
to get. And it's like your knowledge, you said.
Hmm.
That's good to have that ability, like on the field, to know. When you found out the season got pushed back, what training did you do to stay ready for the season?
Um, Nothing really changed. I went into it the same. Um, I just I'm still lifting a lot. I wake up early to work out before school. I work out after school, and then I practice after I work out. And then after I practice, I go work out. And then after I work out, I get home and like run or something.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you do a lot, like that's a lot of working out 3 times.
yeah. Yeah.
And then you got practice on top of that.
Hmm.
What are your goals for your senior season?
Um, my main goal is for us to go. We won a championship last year for my so my main goal is for us to go back to back and then be able to go to state. And then a personal goal is for me to have over 1,000 yards receiving.
That's a big goal. I
Yeah,
think you can do it.
I think so too.
So you won the championship last year.
Hmm.
That's cool. How would you describe yourself off the field?
I'm a reserved person. I don't really talk to a lot of people. I have three main people I talk to, or four, and all I do is hang out with them. If you're not in that circle really, then I don't really talk to people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just yeah,
See, like you talk to the same people pretty much.
yeah. I'm a socially awkward person.
Who was your favorite football player when you were a kid?
Um, Reggie Wayne, because my brother liked the Colts. My big brother, my oldest brother liked the Colts, and he was a Peyton Manning fan. And my favorite player on that team was Reggie Wayne. I like the Colts too because I always wanted to be like him.
They were a good team.
Yeah,
They they probably could have had more Super Bowls if the Patriots weren't there.
for sure would have.
Because they always, I mean, didn't they beat them like once?
I think once, yeah.
Then the last question I have is for fun. If you get to take any three NFL players to dinner, they can be past or present. Who are you taking?
Mm, Odell, because he's my favorite player. Uh, Cam Newton, because he's my favorite quarterback ever. And there's a lot of guys for the third spot. I don't know. Probably Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson, one of those two.
Those would probably all be fun dinners with each three of
Yeah.
them. They're all like flashy guys. And
Hmm.
so Odell's your favorite player?
Yeah, he's been my favorite since he was in college.
I see you liked him at LSU.
Yeah, because I was born in Louisiana, so I've always liked LSU.
Oh, that makes sense. You must have been happy last year.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for joining me today. Those are all the questions I have.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.